Welcome to Hammer Nails It. This is season 2, episode 16. Can you believe this is it? That's 32 episodes we've got out there.
Yes.
Let me introduce my sidekick and right-hand lady, Renee Nay.
Hello.
How you doing today, Renee Nay?
I'm doing all right.
It's a nice day.
It's beautiful out.
And our other sidekick and the man who makes it all happen, Uncle Steve.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Okay.
We got a lot to talk about today.
Yes, we do.
We do. It's been a pretty busy news week.
Yes. Sad
Yes.
and
Same.
sad and crazy.
Well, of course, we're talking about the shooting of Charlie Kirk.
Yes.
And I heard it was a professional hit, and then they said it was a college kid that did it. I was like, well, how can it be a professional hit and a college kid? The kid wasn't. How do you study that?
Yeah, I don't know all the details yet. I think they're still doing that.
They're still trying to find. They didn't catch anybody though.
Yeah.
He's a person of interest. They got photos of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we made a clean getaway. I'll tell you that.
I personally didn't like the man myself, but I would never want anybody to do it.
No.
Well, this is my take on him. He was a big proponent of the Second Amendment, and the ability of Americans to defend themselves and have the rights. And he, let me read this comment that he made about it. It's worth the cost. I think it's worth it to have. It is worth to have a cost of, unfortunately, some gut. He doesn't speak in very good sentences. Here's what he said. I think it's worth to have a cost of, unfortunately, some gun deaths every single year so that we can have Second Amendment to protect our other God-given rights. He was a big proponent of guns. He was a big proponent of the Second Amendment. He was a big proponent of we have to get over it. People are going to get shot because we have a right to guns. And I don't think I don't think he would appreciate being made a martyr by being shot by one of the guns that he supported.
Mm-hmm.
He was not a very good man. I didn't care for him very much. Things to remember about Charlie Kirk. He said it was a huge mistake to pass the Civil Rights Bill in 1964. How do you say that a person isn't equal? It says it in the Constitution, all men are created equal.
Yeah.
And yet you're going to say that, minorities, African Americans, Filipinos or Latinos are not equal. He blamed Jewish money for running the American culture. He said gay people are destructive, and he endorsed having them put to death. Gay people put to death for being gay.
That's true.
Yeah. And he said the Second Amendment right was worth the cost of some gun deaths. We covered that already. No one should be shot.
No.
Not even
Nobody.
Charlie Kirk. No
No.
one should be shot.
No.
And I'm sorry that that he was shot and killed, but it doesn't change the fact that this man, he made a profitable career out of spreading hate among fellow Americans. A very profitable career. Now, he never held office and he never ran for office. But we lowered our flags to have staff for his death. And when the woman in Minnesota died, the head of the House of Representatives in Minnesota, nobody cared. I mean, the administration didn't care about anything. This current administration is very lopsided.
Yeah. And what he's talking about is the last month where this person broke into the house and killed a husband and a wife.
And their dog.
And their dog right in their home based on their beliefs and just assassinated them, which is just terrible. Just terrible.
Let's see. After Paul Pelosi was bludgeoned to death and left with his skull fracture, Charlie Kirk asked for the listeners to bail Pelosi's attacker out. Melissa Hortman, that's it. Melissa Hortman and her husband and their dog were murdered by right-wing nutjobs in Minnesota. Kirk tried to link that to Governor Walz and other Democrats who blamed the murders on them. I mean, we can go on this, but there's one point. He celebrated violence against Democrats. Yeah. And I'm sorry, this is political and it's not supposed to be political, but he celebrated violence against Democrats. And now they're blaming Democrats for, what about the right-wing? We're not talking about what about. If we were talking about what about, we'd be talking about Columbine, and we would have done something about these guns a long time ago.
Yes.
We're not talking what about. We're talking about this about. We're talking about this time. We're talking about when you're in court. When you're in court, you are not. They're not allowed to bring up your history. They're not allowed to bring up things that have happened in the past. They're only allowed to discuss what happens now, unless it is it shows a trend or something, or somebody is going to be doing it again.
Yes, yes. The other thing that now that we're bringing up guns is what happened last week at that Catholic school where they came in and they shot those kids while they were in church.
In church, yeah.
Terrible.
Kindergartners
That's terrible.
and the older children, 4th grade, 5th grade, jumped on the small children,
Yeah.
and some of them died saving them.
Well, you know,
It's just awful,
there was a shooting
awful.
in Colorado the same day that Charlie Kirk was killed,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and CNN got lambasted by the right wing supporters because they cut away from the coverage of Charlie Kirk getting shot and started talking about the kids that were injured. How about that for a nice one? The kids are shot, but the kids take back seat to Charlie Kirk, who was, well, he celebrated violence against Democrats.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry this has to happen in our country, and I'm sorry it's getting worse and worse and worse. We've had 5 of these in the last 5 months.
And we talk
Yeah.
about this all the time on our podcast, and I don't know what we can do.
They gotta.
I mean, you put your kid in the school bus, or you drop them off at school, and you think when you're at 3 o'clock, you're going to pick them up and they're going to be fine.
Yeah.
You go to the movie theater and you think you're going to see a show, and someone comes in and everyone's running and for their life.
No.
You
it's
go
not
to
just-
a concert
They
and
got-
they're shooting from a building
Yeah.
above,
You can,
and you're just there to have a good time.
Public
Where do
events,
you
yeah.
go?
yeah. Where you
Where
go?
do you go?
Wait. They got hit.
Everywhere you go, you got to watch your back.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah. And they gotta. One day they gotta put stop to it or control over this.
Well, I'm a firm believer in, we
Yes.
have our rights in the Constitution, but the Constitution was written when
Terrible.
guns were balls, and you had the rifle, and you had those individual shoot. You could get one shot off in 2 minutes if you were lucky. Now we have
Yeah.
these weapons that can fire, 60 rounds in a second.
Second thing,
The
terrible.
Constitution did not intend for that kind of weapon to be
Be out.
no,
No,
not for people to use.
They should be in the service.
Yeah.
I don't know where the kids get this stuff.
Well,
They should outlaw machine guns only for service.
the
That's
4th of July.
But the problem is they're not getting, most of them are not getting them legally anyways. They're getting them from off the street from gangbangers and drug cartels and things like that. They're buying them on the black market. It's not like they're buying them.
well,
they're
that's not
just walking
entirely
in.
true. That's
I
not
mean, there
entirely-
are some that are doing
legally
it,
get-
but
the kid that shot up the 4th of July parade, he got
yeah,
all those weapons
that is
legally.
true. But I'm saying a lot of times they do get them illegally.
Yeah, well,
So even
And
if
that's
we
what-
changed a lot of our gun laws, how do you prevent them from getting them in other ways?
they do not get them in Great Britain. They do not get them in Australia. They do not get them in France.
Wow.
They do not get them in Canada. They do not get them.
Okay, so what are they doing there that we're not doing? What are they doing?
I don't know.
wherever they get the guns from, the criminals or the gangs, they should go after them.
Well, whatever's happening,
Yes.
whatever is happening is not fixing. It's not changing.
No.
We have to.
Correct.
We can. If we do nothing, we can expect more of the same.
Mhm.
If we
Terrible.
because we've been doing nothing for such a long time, it's going to continue to be more of the same. We have to do something.
Okay.
They gotta have
So that
some
leads
kind of-
me. So that leads us into the next conversation. Do you agree with Trump's to bring people to Chicago to stop the violence and clean up our city? Do you believe in it?
I think that he shouldn't have cut the funding to our police force.
No,
I agree.
no.
I mean, you want to bring in, you cut the police off. Okay, we're going to cut you off, 2,000 cops, but we're going to bring in the National Guard because we cut you 2,000 cops.
Right.
Well,
Why not fund the 2,000 cops?
that's right.
Right. Now, I can tell you from
Yes.
experience, we have a friend of ours that is a police officer in the
Couple.
city of Chicago that is a rookie right now. and he told us that he got sent out to do Lollapalooza, and there were 40,000 cops to cover 1 million people out at these festival events. They were jumping on top of cars. They were jumping in the streets. I mean, you only can do so much and put yourself in harm's way too with your partner, because you go into a location and there's
You
only
know
two
what-
of you because backup is doing something else and they can't come. And this is how recently some of these police officers have been killed, because they don't have the
There's
backup
not
to
enough-
come to
they
them
don't-
fast enough, because there's not enough of them.
They don't have enough backup.
Right.
So what do you think? Do you think bringing in the National Guard is an answer, or should we? I personally believe we just need to fund the police force. We need to put more police officers on the streets. We need to-
Yes, and quit laying them off.
Speaking of police officers on the streets, I got to talk to you. You know, Black Road is becoming. We live off of Black Road here
Yes.
in Shorewood,
Mhm.
and Black Road is like becoming a drag strip.
Oh, I
Speed limit-
see that.
Speed limit is
Yeah.
40 miles an hour.
They don't
And
care. They go like a bear on a hill,
I'll do 45, but it's
Yeah.
a double yellow line, and they go around you on a double yellow line.
and they should get a ticket for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Today when I went out to the bank, there was a cop there. He somebody like give me
Good,
the thumbs up.
good,
There
good.
you go. There
It's
you go.
40-mile-an-hour zone. And,
Yes.
you know, you can do 45.
Yeah.
But when you want to do 70, I'm sorry, this is a residential area. That is
There
not
ain't
an
no
area.
speedway.
I'm going back to the subject that these two went off of cuss on.
I'm sorry.
All right, so I have mixed reviews on this,
More
because
cops.
I have mixed reviews because I think maybe if the National Guard comes in and cleans it up to a point, and then from that point on, it goes, the police go back to their thing, maybe it would help a little bit.
I don't think that
Maybe.
the National Guard is an effective tool to curb violence and to curb crime.
Mhm.
No.
And bringing in the National Guard
No.
is comparable to placing extra police officers on the
No.
streets. They're still very much outnumbered, and there's still very
Yes.
much crime out there. And let's face it, they're going to break into your house. If they're going to break into your house, they're not going to break into your house because we have people out there on the streets. They're not going to steal your car because we have the National Guard out here. They're
No,
not going to.
Right.
They're not going to be a
No.
fight at a barbecue and somebody gets shot because
Yeah.
the National Guard is in town. Let's face it, I don't believe the National Guard is going to do anything to curb violence.
No.
All right,
No.
okay, I see your opinion. Well, we'll see what happens. And the next
Well,
topic is
No. We're still on this topic. Because
Okay.
What I was told, what I heard, and that President Trump has decided that he's not going to send in the National Guard into Illinois. He's looking at one of the cities where they're asking him to come, and it's a red state, supposedly New Orleans,
well, you know what I mean?
Oh,
because
yeah.
the governor and the mayor have requested him to come in. So we'll see what happens there.
We'll
Yes.
see.
No.
Yeah.
I
So
mean, I
that-
saw Trump in the middle of the streets in Washington. You couldn't stand out here, 6 months ago. You couldn't do this. You couldn't do that. You couldn't
Yeah.
feel safe. And of course, he's got 85
Troops.
Secret Service around.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You're gonna feel a little bit safer there.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we'll see. But Washington was bad. It
Yeah,
was bad.
just
I was
public
there in
events.
high school, and it was bad then. So
Washington D.C. is a very. That's the problem with our country right now. We don't have the middle road anymore. We have the richest of the rich and we have the poorest of the poor. Washington D.C. is the biggest model to show that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if just think about it. If you went to Europe and you went to like their, head, capital, it's probably neat and clean and beautiful. You come to our capital and you got graffiti and all kinds of poverty and all kinds of stuff. So in a way, I could see that. What kind of representative are we if we have people come into our country
And
from
see
other
this
countries
stuff.
to talk to a
Yeah.
president in the White House, and they come and there's just the whole city just looks dirty and graffiti
You're
and
calling the National Guard out and paying them to clean it up is going to take care of it.
well, I don't know how else
Yeah.
what else we do. Maybe they have some volunteer groups that come and clean up the streets and wash and
The
paint
walls,
and whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the way to go. But
Um,
But he, he's starting somewhere. So,
I've
Good.
never been to Washington D.C., so I'm commenting off of the top.
oh no, it's dirty.
I mean,
It's dirty.
what I see.
I mean,
I'm-
sometimes you go to like the Capitol area, like say you're going to the Jefferson Memorial,
Mhm.
which is this beautiful memorial, and as you're walking down the street, they got graffiti all over the walls,
No, they should.
You know,
They should
and
stop
there's
there.
just people living on. I mean, I'm going to tell you
Terrible.
for an example. I was there in 1986, and we stopped for lunch and got off the bus, and they went on the bus and robbed us
oh my
and
god!
took a bunch of our cameras and some of the kids' backpacks and
Holy
things like that.
cow.
When
Do
we
you
were
think
just
the
in,
National Guard is going to help your bus?
no, I'm just saying. But at that time, we just went in just to get lunch, and we had the bus door closed, and they broke in and took a bunch of our stuff.
I think that wrong.
Yeah.
They should
Yeah.
have patrol.
Yeah.
Better.
Yeah,
Well, that's a police force. That's a
Mhm.
policing action, and that's a lack of police. I know that it's really bad in Hawaii as well.
oh yeah. There's Oahu. I was there for business, and all the other islands are pretty, pretty nice. But Oahu is just very, very dirty, and got lots of crime there too. Yeah.
You know, they just can't afford to live in their own state.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, why they big National Guards and the police can do so much and they don't have enough coverage.
I know, but I don't know
I-
if that's the
That's
I
why
don't know.
they're trying to put a stop to it a little bit.
Yeah,
Have
I don't know.
control of it.
So our general public, do you agree or disagree on this topic? Send us a link below.
Yes, and let us know.
Comment in our blog, and we'd love to discuss it on our next
And
follow-up.
I'll tell you what, anytime you want to be a part of our show, they can phone you in at any time. So if you want to be a part of the show, you can.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll take care of you.
Yep.
So our next thing is following that is ice. Is ice in Chicago?
Your next thing is ice.
Yeah, ice in Chicago. What do you think about that?
Ice in Chicago. Well, you know what? I'm sorry that they're here illegally, and I'm sorry that they're trying to make themselves at home, but they're here illegally, and there used to be a time when they would hold the people that were employing these illegal aliens responsible, but that, of course, went by the wayside during the Reagan administration. Oh no, it's not his fault that he's employing an illegal alien.
No.
If
Yes.
the illegal aliens cannot find work, they will not come here. They should hold people that are paying them money responsible. I believe that system works. I believe we should go. I think not only should we hold people that are here illegally and working responsible and send them back home or get them a path to legal citizenship, but I think that the employers that are employing these illegals should be held accountable.
Yeah, that's what
Yes,
you said on
That should be in
our
Cairo.
last episode.
Yeah, I said, was it the last episode or two
Yeah.
episodes ago? I mean,
Yeah.
that if they can't find work, they're not going to come here.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, them taking the jobs away from our people.
No, they're not.
Not really.
I don't think so because
Yes.
they have different types of jobs,
Well,
and there's been people here for a long time
Long time.
that I feel that if they've been here a long time, they should be guided into becoming legal, and it shouldn't be that
Cena.
when they come out of trying to get legalization that they get arrested when they're walking out of the building.
No.
Like I think that's just entrapment. I
Well,
don't agree with that.
When I worked at Caterpillar, they started replacing a lot of our union jobs with people that were illegal.
Mm-hmm.
And all I had to do was call ICE and have them come and raid Caterpillar. But the problem is Caterpillar allowed them to be there. They should
No.
not have been there.
No.
Oh yes, we're going to save the union wage.
Oh,
we're not
no,
going to pay these
no,
people
no.
$25 an hour.
No.
We're not going to pay these people with
No.
health insurance.
Yeah.
But we're going to let them work and take these union jobs away. And yes,
No.
they did take some union jobs
Yeah.
away from them. But there are people that are coming to this country that are working in farms and
Okay, they should be citizens then if
I
they want to
agree.
work.
Let's find a way to get them citizenship.
Yeah.
And if they
them.
don't want to be a citizenship, they should go back where they belong.
Why can't we set up something like they had when our ancestors came over? Like an Ellis Island kind of a thing. Not maybe just an island, but maybe a process that
There
is
is.
similar that would not lock people up and
Whenever you
jails
see these lines of people coming into the country,
yeah.
whenever you see these lines of people entering into they're coming here legally,
Mhm.
not illegally. They are coming
Right. They
here
came in
legally.
on buses last year.
Yeah,
They
are
did.
coming into the country legally. They are legally asking for, what is that word? Asylum.
Right.
They're legally here, but they don't follow up with their asylum, and they don't follow up with their paper. More people enter this country illegally via airplanes than they do across the border. The people that are in lines are coming here legally.
That's why I think they
The
should.
ones that sneak in and
No,
overnight, those
they-
are the ones you don't see.
wait.
They don't have a video of people
Right,
sneaking in
true.
overnight.
What they should do.
Well,
they should-
maybe there's sorry.
Go on.
Maybe there's a process that can help them through that. I mean, yes, maybe they get here and then they kind of skip out, but I know there's probably families here that come here that walked, days and days and days to get over the border. They came here with their children, and maybe they just don't understand the process because of the language barrier
Yeah.
too. So maybe that
They all show these people with pictures holding giant white envelopes. That's their paperwork getting into the country. That's how they got here legally.
Okay.
That's why
Yeah,
I
don't
think
understand the
what
whole
they
process,
should
but
do-
I'm just
Here's the deal.
Yeah.
This is takes an act of Congress. Congress sets up our immigration status.
Yes.
Congress decides how many people can. Congress decides how they get in. The president of the United States only can act on the people that are already here,
okay.
and that's what he's doing using ICE. It's
Okay.
important to point out that when Biden, we were deporting about 100,000 illegals a month. Now Trump is in office. I'm only deporting about 80,000.
Yeah. I think.
But they're making a big deal out of it, going after the people that they don't want to deport.
That's why I think they should have more security on the plane. If she don't give you the papers, you are
They don't
citizen.
come. They're not coming in on planes. They're coming in.
No, the vast
They're
majority.
coming
No.
in through.
78%.
I know that, but they
78%.
should have some kind of paperwork.
Well, they do.
The figure that I saw was 78%. 78% of the illegals in this country come
Yes.
into the country legally on board an airplane.
I
And
think
they
they're
just
wrong.
stay.
Well, they're wrong.
Well,
They
how are
come
they
to-
getting on the airplane?
They get on the airplane and they, just like you and I get on an airplane to go to Mexico. If you wanted to stay in Mexico, you would stay in Mexico and you would be there illegally. Same thing as if they
Oh.
come here on an airplane to
So they
Chicago.
would come here on a visa.
No,
You're saying?
They're coming here to visit.
no, wait a minute.
Oh, visit, but you still
They-
have to have some kind of
Paperwork. to get in.
paperwork
Yeah,
to get
and
in.
you
So
get-
once they get in, they're not going back.
They don't.
They're just disappearing.
That's
Okay,
that's what I
that
guess.
makes more sense
That's
to me
a
now.
Plus, they
78%.
They should have some kind of ID with your picture on it.
They do. They have all that, but once they get here, they don't go
They
back.
don't go back.
So
Well,
say we give
they
them.
should
No,
go back.
Steve, you're not understanding.
I
So say-
understand.
No, you're not understanding. So say
Why we should
wait,
pay for
no,
it.
listen,
paying
you're
for
not listening. No, we're not paying for them. Okay, so say they're coming here for 2 weeks to visit their
That's
Grandma-
fine.
Grandma Bobo.
That's
okay,
fine.
Grandma Bobo's here. Okay, so they fly in on a Monday, and their visa or their paperwork says that they have to go back in 2 weeks on Monday.
Okay.
Passport,
Instead of
right?
going back, they stay here.
They
They
should-
disappear. They hide,
Okay, then they
or they,
wait a minute.
It's
They
very
wait,
difficult.
okay, hold it.
It's-
They country should come after them then. Why we United
You're going to have
States-
Mexico or
Yeah,
or
they-
Venezuela
yeah,
come and
yeah, they don't do that.
police our states?
Yeah, no, they
No.
don't do that.
That's not even an option.
No, they don't do that.
Well, why our police cannot?
No, it has
Send
nothing to
them
do
back.
with our police.
The police are
They
not.
they
not
do
our
send
state.
them back if they find them.
Yeah,
That's how these people, some of these people are going back now because they're finding them here and they're taking them back.
right.
It's
So
terrible.
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing that's going on is they're finding them here and they're sending them back. And these are people. It's important to state that it's impossible to get an exact figure. It's impossible to get an exact number. How many are coming? How often they're here?
Yeah.
How they come here? It's impossible to get it because they're here secretively.
Mm-hmm.
But the numbers that the latest documentation that I read was 78% of the people that President Trump are deporting flew into the country via airplane. They did not cross illegally at the southern border.
Okay.
78%. That's the number that I read. And these are the people that they're sending back now.
Where did you
Yeah.
read this stuff?
Oh, some article about ICE
I heard that.
enforcement.
Yeah.
I'd like to
Well,
read
if
it
you
out.
find that article, please share it with our
That'd be a good
members.
idea. Yeah, it'd be a
They,
good
they
idea.
would like to read that.
I
Okay,
just that 78%
Yeah.
just sticks with me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
It's
wait a
one of
minute. Trump cannot. He might put United States
No.
president. He cannot stop this.
he is. He's got ICE. That's what he's doing.
He's
I
not-
know he got ice, but they're
That's
still
what they're
coming
doing.
in.
No, that's what they do.
That's what ICE does.
Yes.
But it's important for you to realize he's talking about putting troops at the border. They're not coming in they are.
Yeah.
But the vast majority are flying in, at least the ones that he's sending back.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
All
I
right.
got you.
Okay, they should have security by the planes then.
But they're coming in legally.
They're coming in legally with their
I-
papers.
you-
We're explaining.
You
to
tell
Yeah.
me you're going to fly into Mexico for a vacation. You're going to stand there and they're going to send you back when you fly into Mexico for a vacation?
No.
No.
You
So
can
how are
stay
you
there
going to
all
say
you
that the
want.
Mexicans or the Filipinos or whoever are coming into our country can't come in for a vacation?
No, they
Right.
can come in, but
Or
they
they
cannot
come in-
stay here and get a job.
And you're going to go after them and send them back, which is what ICE is doing.
Right. Exactly. They're doing what you're saying that you want them to do.
Yeah.
Okay. So on a lighter note, before we go to our next subject, let's try something new today because
Oh, we got
we've
some-
been we've been adding things every meeting and trying new products. So first of all, Uncle Steve and I last night tried a new product. Steve,
I love it.
Steve,
they're
we
the-
tried a new
they're
product.
the
Where did
sh-
we go?
They're the shred like a not shredder. To what?
No,
what
no,
do
no,
you
no. We're talking about food. Food.
call-
We
oh,
went. Where did we go last
yeah,
night?
we
Where did
went
go?
to Wendy's and got a what do you call it?
It's
Lenny?
called the
Wendy's.
Vampire Blood
Blood
Frosty.
Frosty, and they're out of this world. You
What-
gotta try it. You
What
gotta
was
come
in it?
out.
What was in it, Steve? What did you like about it?
I like the raspberries. Oh, I like the
Vampire Blood.
raspberries.
No, it's either raspberries or black cherry.
Black
It's a
cherry,
dark
but they're
purple
delicious.
color.
Oh, I can eat 10 of them.
It was really good.
Huh?
They were only $3.29,
They're excellent.
which last month we all talked about the Frosty with the candy that was almost $6 for a small one, which
Yeah.
was like a ripoff compared to the Blizzard you could get at like Dairy Queen. And I didn't think they were as tasty. This was small, but it was cute because it came with a special spoon, and the spoon had skulls on it.
Skulls, right?
Yeah, and they were purple and they matched the cup.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like a regular vanilla.
They're real
It
creamy.
was like really creamy,
custom. They're
creamy,
custom, yeah.
and it had like kind of like a French vanilla flavor to
Yeah,
it.
I need
Yeah.
to try
Maybe.
one of these. 'cause I
Yeah.
have
It
to
was-
comment on
It
Yeah.
was delicious.
Yeah,
I gotta
Mike,
tell
if
you.
you tried, they're out of this world.
It was
I
really
mean,
good.
everybody gotta go to Wendy's and try this.
It was good.
You
Wendy's.
go. I want to hear the report about this.
Yes.
We need Wendy's to sponsor us.
Wendy to sponsor us. We love you,
Sponsor us.
Wendy's.
We love you.
Okay, so today we went to Costco and we found a new product. So we
New
thought,
product.
oh, we're gonna try it. So we're gonna pull it out now. Hold on.
We got some new food
Okay. They're called Sweet Haven Chewy Fruit
Fruit
Mixes. That's what they look like.
You see them? They're delicious.
They're
Hold
they
up there
come
for a
in.
minute. Hold up there for a second.
Okay.
Yeah, very
Okay.
good.
They
Yeah.
come in mango, wild berry, and tart berry. They are a plant-based fruit chewy made with all natural ingredients. They were $5 on sale today for this whole bag.
They're very good.
Plant-based.
There's
gotta try
13 grams of sugar, and yeah, they're made with wheat and
Let's try it.
so
try it.
let's try. Let's try.
At least they're
Yeah.
chewies. Whatever.
Yeah, I think they're
Chewies.
probably like a taffy.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Renee, I want me. I want.
Like a
No, I
taffy.
don't even want one. I want about 10.
Okay, here, try one.
This one is tart berry.
All right, you try that. I'm gonna try the mango.
Yeah, it's
And-
like a little.
And what
little
Renee,
taffy.
what do
Yeah, they
I
look
got?
like a little taffy.
I got
Strawberry.
strawberry. You guys, I mean, you customers gotta come out and buy some. They're delicious.
We didn't try them yet.
Oh, I'm gonna try it now.
So
I'm
how do you know
sorry.
they're delicious?
Yeah.
Here comes Remy. She knows we got food.
No.
Well, I do have. They're very fruity. They don't.
Oh, they're delicious. I think I'm gonna take the whole bag.
No, it's not bad. It's kind of got a hollow taste to it.
And how you like them, Mike? I think I'm
It's
good.
kind of got a hollow taste to it. Not bad.
May I
they're
give them
they're
a
good
piece?
No,
for.
you can't give candy.
No.
to the
Oh,
dog.
No.
fair.
They I would say they're kind of like a Laffy Taffy, but a healthier version.
They're very
Yeah.
good.
It's not bad. I mean, I could easily eat these instead of Laffy Taffy.
Now, what kind of drink? Oh, the purple.
I have a very berry.
There's-
I have a strawberry. May I have a berry.
Sure.
Oh, I can eat a whole bag.
Okay.
Tart berry, sorry.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
This
you,
one's
Renee.
wild berry.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So, since,
But-
since we're on the health kick,
Yeah.
groceries are good. 1 out of 5, I would say probably 4. I didn't get any aftertaste out of them. But you can't
what's-
tell they're different than,
What's the sugar content?
I said 13 grams
Is that a lot
for 3 pieces.
for 3 pieces?
Well, just a little bit, but
Well, you're diabetic, so you have to watch your sugar.
I do. But
But I
they
plan-
do contain wheat
Yeah.
and coconut. So if you're allergic to wheat or coconut, these would not be the thing for you. But yeah, it's called sweethaven.com. If you want to try out, I'm sure maybe they have other products.
Right.
But like I said, they're 28.2 ounces for this whole bag, and it was only $5.
Mm.
$4.53.
But Renee, what the number you called? I called number 6. I put the number.
No, 1 to 5. 1 to 5.
Oh, okay. I give the number 5.
5. You like the 5? Oh,
4, I
Yeah.
would say 4.
4.5 for mine.
4.5. Okay.
Okay.
It's good.
They're very good.
All
Very
right.
tasty.
Our next healthy item is You Need This. They are cinnamon churro puffs. Cinnamon churro puffs.
They're cinnamon poofs.
Cinnamon
Poofs,
poofs. That's right.
Cheesy poofs.
They're
Oops.
made with whole grain brown rice, cane sugar, brown sugar, cinnamon, nutmeg, paprika,
You know what nutmeg tastes?
spinach, broccoli, carrots, beets, and shabaki mushrooms.
Shabaki mushroom.
Shabaki
I'm
mushrooms.
not sure.
There is only they're 140 calories a bag,
A bag.
and they're 3 grams of sugar for this whole bag.
Let's try them.
That ain't
Try
bad. They're not
Okay,
bad.
let's try these. Okay? They do look like kind of like a.
It's a hollow tube.
It's like a hollow tube.
I got
They kind of remind me of the cinnamons you get at Taco Bell.
Yeah, they definitely taste like the cinnamons from Taco Bell.
Oh wow!
Wow, they're good.
Not bad.
Not bad. Well,
Yeah, if you can't get to Taco Bell and you kind of have a taste for
Churro poofs.
cinnamon twist, they're not bad.
I know you want some, Jeremy, but you can't have that. Look up our doggies.
Mm-mm.
She knows we're eating, so she's right here.
Mhm.
oh yeah.
All right. I would say those are my 2 things.
They're not bad. They're a little hollow tasting.
Mhm.
Pretty good.
They're non-GMO, so if you're a non-GMO or gluten-free, these are gluten-free. And I got them at the gas station. So
I give a 2 on that one.
the company is called YouNeedThisSnack.com.
I give it a 4.
He gives it a 4. I'd say a 4 too.
And Steve says a 2.
Steve says it's
Yeah, they're good, but
not as good. Huh?
No.
Okay.
they're okay. I mean,
All right. So on our next couple episodes, we have the 7 Brew opening up. 7 Brew is a coffee company. I guess they have all kinds of fancy coffee, kind of like a Starbucks. I stopped there yesterday. The building is up and everything on Jefferson in Joliet. She told me they'll be opening on the 29th, so they'll have a grand opening on the 29th. Me and Uncle Steve are going to shoot over there and talk to her and see if we could do a little interview for like 10, 15 minutes, and we'll post it.
Yeah.
So I think she probably will do it for us, and it'll promote their business.
I think we can
So
do it.
if we can do it,
Yeah.
we'll be over there and we'll post it on Facebook and TikTok so everybody could see it. But I looked on the kiosk and it looks like they got some really good coffees coming up. I know other locations have them.
Yeah.
I know there's one in New Lenox. Steve and I drove by last week or 2 weeks ago, and the line was around the building 4 times.
You can
And this
get
was
there.
at
Will.
Jack and Box open
9
up.
o'clock at night.
Yeah.
9 o'clock at night
Jeez.
for coffee.
Yeah, that's like when the Jack
And our Jack in the
Yeah.
Box just opened, and
That's
it was the
very good.
same way. It's died down now,
Yeah, but
but Steve
Very
and I
good.
went there last week and tried.
It's a burger.
I had their burger.
and I
And
had the chicken.
I asked for the flat burger, and she gave me a double.
Yeah.
And it was so big, I could hardly get my mouth around the darn burger. It was so big. And I felt it tasted like it was flame broiled, like, off a grill. It was very good,
Yeah.
real tasty, juicy. And it wasn't too bad. It was like $10.89 for the meal with a large fry and a drink. I didn't think that was bad. That's
Yeah.
about what McDonald's is. and Steve got the wrap.
Oh, I'm
He
sorry,
got
the
a
wrap.
spicy chicken wrap.
Oh.
and it
How
was
does
Three
They're
bucks.
delicious.
Jack in the
$3.
Box
You
cook
cannot
its
beat that.
burgers?
No.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
those of you that
They're
like
grilled.
Jack in the Box when you were a kid, you know,
Go out and
it's
try
great.
it.
They
Yeah,
got them in a
great.
bunch of places now, but we tried ours. I don't know if it was worth waiting, you know, four
They-
times around
yeah.
the building, but we waited about a month till it died down, and we
Yes.
tried it last week, and
Oh, wonderful.
it was good. It was
They're
good.
good.
It was good. Yeah, I
It
would go
says
back
here
there.
that Jack in the Box cooks its burger patties in a distinctive rosette pattern on a flat top grill or a dual-sided oven.
Okay.
Oh.
See, so that's good to know.
They're good to know.
But they're very good. People have raved about their tacos. You get 2 tacos for $1.49.
You cannot beat
and they're
that.
very greasy, but I heard they're really good. So that's
You can
something.
beat that. $2.49.
That's something I gotta try.
Okay.
Dollar
Thank you.
$1.49 for 2.
$1.49 for two.
Two.
So it's 75 cents.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
and
cannot
they're
beat
little.
that.
I guess they're little.
Remember when you could get
we'll
a
have to
taco
try
at
one.
Taco Bell for 50 cents?
You can't now. No, can't get that. No. So yeah, so that's our food thing this week. Anybody else try anything else?
Oh, Renee, you remember that food truck we went and see? We checked the prices.
That's Theodore and
Oh,
Theodore.
yeah, I don't
we
know
gotta. We didn't try it yet, but
I
we
don't
can
know
tell
the
you
name
and
of
let
it,
you know.
but our
Yeah.
neighbor down here on
Yeah.
Theodore and
County Line.
County Line, right on the corner, in his driveway,
Right.
is a Hispanic truck, and he has always got people there. He's got a picnic area out in front. You could sit outside,
Yeah.
and he has all kinds of authentic Mexican
Chorizo.
We're gonna have to stop by and try it.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they got tongue. I couldn't
Yeah, they
believe
had
it
tongue
when they
on,
say
on his
everything.
list today,
I
and
mean,
chorizo.
we got when
so
we tried, we get back to you and let
Yeah.
you know.
We'll let you know.
Yeah.
That'll be coming down the road. Okay, back to our next topic. What do we
How
got?
much time we got?
We're at about 35 minutes.
Let's look at about half an hour.
Yeah,
I
go
want
ahead.
to. I want to talk about the new TV shows coming back this fall.
Okay,
Yeah.
woo!
What-
what
Mom
coming
and I are
back?
excited.
Yeah.
Well, I'm disappointed. I liked the Connors. They signed off.
Right. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that one's not coming back. But Georgie and what's her name's first marriage.
Yeah, that was good last year. I liked it. I liked it.
Shifting gears.
Oh yeah, I like that
they're
with Tim
the-
Allen.
They're the
That
good
was pretty
ones.
good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shifting gears.
But Tony and Ziva.
Oh, I'm excited about
Oh boy.
that. So those of you that are NCIS fans, you know, Tony
Flans?
Tony and Ziva were like hot item. Everybody loved him, and then when Ziva left the show, it just kind of flopped down from there. And then Tony started his own show.
Yeah.
His, not his character, but he started his own show called Bull, and he was great on that, where he helped lawyers. But now they're bringing a spin-off of NCIS with Tony and Ziva's life together on the run. It looks very action-packed and exciting, and I want to say it's on. I want to say it's either on Paramount or
Where
Prime,
can you watch Tony and
or
Ziva?
Prime. We're gonna check right now and find out. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Paramount.
Paramount. It's on Paramount. Okay. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. The other one that I got Mr. Mike here hooked on is The Landman. The Landman is coming back.
Yes, I enjoy that show.
Very exciting.
Landman.
On your toes,
Yeah.
edge of your seat. Love it, love it, love it.
Who played in that movie?
Billy Bob Thornton.
Billy Bob Thornton is
Okay.
the lead. Yeah.
All right.
And
Okay,
Demi
it's about-
Moore. And Demi
Moore's
She's
in it,
come
yeah.
out.
They're
She
good.
actually got
Yeah.
an award last year for that show.
Did she
Very
really?
nice.
She only had like 2 lines the whole show.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, she was up for an award.
It's something.
Yeah. So
I also enjoy The Bear. I
The
still
Bear's
do not know how The
good.
Bear is
considered a
a
comedy.
How do they?
I
how do
think
they-
it's more of a drama.
Yeah, I do.
but-
I don't know how.
But
they
he's
messed up on
won.
that.
He's won a couple of awards, and he's coming out with a great movie this fall
Is he?
in the theater. Yes, yes, he is.
What movie?
I can't even think what it is, but it's like an action movie.
Okay.
It looks really good. So
Jeremy. What's his name? Jeremy.
John,
I can look it up.
yeah, find out what his new movie's called.
I can look.
Who
it
is
up.
the lead actor in the TV series Bear?
But very exciting. I loved him in Shameless too.
Jeremy Allen White.
Yeah, Yeah, and Shameless, he's great in that. He plays Lip in Shameless, and that's how I got to know his character. And then when he did the bear, I loved it.
That's
So-
known for his role as Philip Lip Gallagher.
Yeah,
Okay.
on Shameless.
Shameless.
That's something.
Yeah, that's how I saw him.
Yeah, he's a Chicagoan. I don't know
Yeah,
if he's
yeah.
actually
So
from
what's
Chicago.
his next movie?
I don't know what his next movie is.
Oh, I thought you were looking it up.
I don't even know what his next movie.
Yeah, find
What
out.
is
It's coming
Jeremy
out this
Allen White's next movie?
coming out this fall. I saw it coming attraction with the show.
Springsteen.
That's it. He's playing Bruce
Yeah.
Springsteen.
The
That's
Living
right.
from Nowhere.
Yes,
Okay,
and
I know
he
Bruce
learned to sing
Springsteen.
and do the role,
Yeah.
and oh my god, it looks amazing.
Hey, he sings himself. I understand.
Yes, he did. He learned all that stuff. So
All these musicians are getting their own movies now.
nice. Yeah.
it looks really really good. So all us girls, shout out to my Plainfield girls. We're gonna go see it. So we're excited. Yeah. So that's for the shows. As for the
No.
theater,
Oh,
Oh, you got another one?
More I want to talk about.
okay, one more. You talk.
It's about the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Oh
Matt
yes.
Damon and Ken
Mellow
Jennings.
now.
Ooh. So you know,
I'm sorry.
all
I don't believe they're in a feud. They're just using this as an
Okay.
opportunity to make people like us talk about them.
okay, but over the summer he had his commercial, Jimmy Kimmel, and he kept saying, "Don't watch the show. I'm serious." And then they show him kind of,
course, he
kinda
was-
arguing.
Who's gonna put a TV
and so
show on
now
and say,
we're all
"Don't
gonna
my
watch it,
TV
of
show"?
course.
Yeah.
But Jennings brought him on, and Matt
it was his
Damon, and it didn't look like Jimmy knew about it because his face was like, "Oh my god." But spoiler alert, if you're tune out right now if you don't want to know, but they frickin' won the $1 million.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
wasn't like Ken Jennings was the only one answering the question.
No, it was really
Matt
good.
Damon really thought out the answers, and the two of them
They
agreed on
got
it,
it.
and they got it. I could not believe it.
Matt
They
Damon
won
had very
$1
good.
million.
Unbelievable.
It was crazy. It was crazy. So that was exciting this summer to see.
Yeah.
I didn't like the new Bachelor on the Beach or whatever, Bachelor in Paradise. Thought it was dumb. I thought it was dumb.
Didn't
I
get
mean,
that.
they hyped it all up that they're bringing the Golden Bachelors on. Well, they brought on 4 or 5 of them, and they all got kicked off right away except one couple.
Mm.
And then it was all these young people, spatting back and forth like they normally do. And this year they threw in a twist and they threw in money. So you could either walk away with your partner or you could walk away with $500,000. I mean, it was dumb. I didn't like it.
You mean I could walk away with you, or I could take $500,000?
Yeah, exactly.
I got
Wait.
news for you, Toots.
I know.
Wait,
It's crazy.
what do you take, Mike?
I got news for you.
Well, I'm sorry. You as a couple could walk away
I
with
know,
the
I'm-
money together,
I'm
or
only teasing.
you could like feud against other people. I thought it was dumb. I didn't like it. I
$1
didn't like
million.
it. Yeah, I didn't like it. I thought
If
it
I
was dumb.
had $1 million.
Yes.
Yeah, but the most exciting thing Mom and I
Oh,
started
my.
watching last year was Murder in the Building. I absolutely love
Martin
that
and
show.
Martin.
Love that show. I love Selena Gomez in there. She is amazing.
Yeah.
That woman,
Only murders in the building.
amazing woman. I watched her on a podcast yesterday, and she is so successful. She has a makeup line.
Well, that's cool.
She has a clothing line. She's a movie star. She's a
Oh.
singer and she's a writer. I mean, amazing. And there's somebody who's has a different descent and just blew us away with her. And she has a disability, and I forgot what it's called, but she
Who is
has
this?
Selena Gomez.
What is Selena Gomez's disability?
But she's just fights through it.
Lupus. She has lupus.
Lupus, that's it. Yeah.
It's an autoimmune disease that can affect various organs, including the skin, joints, kidneys, and
Yeah,
brain.
my ex-sister-in-law
Oh.
had that, and she can hardly open a bottle some days, and she just is a go-getter. I mean, she constantly. I mean, she's filming during the day, and while she's filming, she's texting about her new makeup line coming out and giving ideas
Wow.
and pointers, all this stuff. And I just shout
That's-
out to her for being in her 30s and just be so
Fascinating.
successful now. She
Fascinating.
actually was joking on the podcast yesterday that Martin Short gave her a slip of paper with how much he made, and she gave him a slip of paper of what she made. And she kind of laughed like, "Oh, that's all you made just." She makes like 3 times those guys, and those
Oh, she's
guys
Selena Gomez.
have been stand-up comedians and actors for years. Steve Martin.
Steve Martin is like
Come on,
78.
Come
right?
on.
78. I don't
But
know.
she said
Hey
they all
Google, how old is Steve Martin?
80 years
80.
old.
Boy.
And they just all get along and they just love the show. And she said she just feeds off of them. And she said when she was younger, she didn't know anything about stand up. When she was like 12, 13 years old, she just didn't know stand up until she was older. She went to her first stand up show and she just respects them. And they teach her about old stand ups now in their generation. And she's been watching some of the footage of those people that they recommend. And she's really enjoying that. So
That's something.
but yeah, so I'm excited to see her new show. This is season 5. I'm on season
feel like-
2.
I
Yeah.
feel like I'm just kind of directing it, and Renee just chatters on
Yeah.
about other things.
So
Yeah,
I'm gonna have
that's
Mike.
okay.
I'm gonna have Mike watch it because I got him hooked on Landman, and I think I can get him hooked on this.
Murders in the Building.
Murders in the Building.
Well, I like Martin Short and Steve Martin.
You'll love it. It's really good, and they keep
Yeah.
bringing in new characters like Glenn Close and just a lot of characters coming in.
That,
Jane Lynch was just on an episode that I saw, and it's being broadcast on Channel 7 this
Channel
fall. So I don't know what
Really?
season they're starting on, but that's how my mom started watching it last year. So yeah, we enjoy that.
Well, how about and I know you're going to want to chat about this one, but Wicked 2 is coming out.
Oh, we're excited about that.
Oh,
That's
boy.
supposed to be out in November.
there she goes.
They're supposed to be out in November. We're excited. We saw Wicked 1 and it was good, and I think it's great. Right now, Hamilton is out, which I told Uncle Steve maybe this weekend we'll go see that. Because
Yeah, you
I
told me
heard
about
everybody
that one.
that
I
went
wanna
to
go
see it in the
Yes.
theater this weekend was standing up and dancing and singing to the songs.
Uh,
So if you've seen it or if you know the songs, it's amazing. So I highly recommend going to check that out. I did last week go see The Roses, which is
it's like
a remake of War of the Roses.
Yeah,
It's a rental fee. It's a
not that good, huh?
no.
She
All
gets
of-
out and she gets.
All of us women walked out of there and it ended flat, and we were just mad. All of us were mad. All of us are.
Yeah, I heard Debbie didn't like it.
No, she didn't go.
Oh, she didn't go.
No,
The
but
one week she went with you, and she didn't like. I don't know, forget what movie. it is.
we went to see a movie last month called Sketch.
Yes, that's
Okay,
it. Sketch.
we absolutely loved it. None of us knew anything about it. We heard it was like it was just like a kids adult, movie, and we thought, oh, we'll try it. I belong to this group called the Cinema Squad, and we go see movies all the time. So we went, and it just blew us away. It was so good. It was funny. It was exciting. There was a little scariness in there, but we all walked away and said, "What was that?" But it was amazing. So whoever wrote and produced that, it was kudos to them because it was good.
Very good.
So that's what we got on the entertainment front. Anything else?
No. There's one other entertainment.
What else? What else you got?
The new Hollywood.
Oh, the new Hollywood
in
Casino.
the Hollywood Casino in Joliet. I don't know. You drive past it on I-80 and 55.
Yes,
Mhm.
I remember that one.
And I'm sorry, it doesn't look like much.
No,
No,
they
no.
look like a
We did
big
not go
building.
in- We did not go inside. And it looked like, as you drive past it, to me, it looked like a warehouse. It was
Yes, it's white and that's it. Just
Yeah.
a plain white
the Hollywood
building
Casino on the side.
with a huge parking garage. That's
Yeah.
all it is.
And we went past there, and Renee and me looking, and we saw like underneath this beside the casino, they got restaurants. She said you can
Yeah,
eat there.
there's
Yeah,
a lot
I
of
don't know.
restaurants. There's
Lot of
a
restaurants.
lot
Yeah,
of
we gotta
restaurants.
try that.
They
one day.
opened where the old one only had one main restaurant in the middle.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It has a huge. I saw some videos on it. It has a huge banquet room, which they're now using also for concerts and entertainment. So
We're
I
gonna
know
have to make it
Patti
a point.
LaBelle is going to be there in November,
We have to make it a point to go there.
and
Yeah,
the Guns
wanna
and
go there.
Guns N' Roses.
Check it
Bret
out.
Michaels will be there in this month. So tickets are on sale now, so you have to check it out. I felt for it saying Hollywood Casino on it, if it was me and I was the designer, because I'm real creative about that kind of stuff, I would have put like pillars or something in front of the building, like of El Pacino or
Yeah.
like
That's like the Emmy
old
Award, you know?
Vegas or
Fancy.
or
stuff.
like the the stars
The Emmy Award.
squares
The
or
Emmy
the
Award.
Emmy Award, or the star squares when you go down Hollywood, maybe a replica as you're walking in
With
of
some
like
of the
the
stars,
stars,
yeah.
so people could take photo apps there and stuff like that. maybe down the road they're going to do that. I did pick up a man. I do Uber, and I picked up a man last week who's a gambler, and he told me that he
They-
heard that they just slapped it together to get it open because the old one was closed and they had to transition, and that old one was closed for a month and they were losing a ton of money. So they wanted to get this one up and running as fast as they can and get people back gambling. And then they're going to continue on to build a hotel to go
Yes.
with it and maybe
Maybe
deck
they-
it out more in the front, but they wanted to get it open.
And maybe they put a fancy sign where people can see.
Yeah,
what
because
you
driving
rent.
off of I-80 and
You cannot
55,
know.
you can hardly see it. You can hardly see it.
You can go right past still if you
Well,
don't
there's
know.
some specifics about this.
No.
This is the first all land-based casino in the state of Illinois.
And I heard it was 187 million to build.
187 million to build.
That's what I heard. You
Yeah,
can
they're
look it
You
up.
can look it
Beautiful.
up. Let's
You
see.
can look
Hey
it up.
Google, how much did it cost to build the new Hollywood Casino in Joliet?
$185 million.
Oh, I was close.
On the website,
Yeah.
1,885 million.
Penn Entertainment, which has
Talking to
owned
one- that's our-
Joliet
that's our
Casino
Google
since
Doc first.
2005,
Yeah.
spent $185 million to build a new land-based casino near the
That
complex
is
of
something.
Interstates 55 and 80.
A lot of money.
Penn President and CEO
But they're
Jay
beautiful.
Sturgis said the casino reflects our company's commitment to the state of Illinois.
That's all
There
it
you
was.
go. So it's 185.
So
You were right on the money.
So they're
Right on the
going
money.
to build on a hotel because there's nowhere to stay right now.
No.
Um,
You can still stay at the old one.
and then I heard they're going to create like a promenade outdoor mall attached.
Yeah, it's just a big mall.
So there'll be a lot of shops and stuff so people
There's
can
a
come
lot
up
of-
for the weekend. And as you're driving down 80 or 55, you know, coming in from town, you could stop there for the night, gamble, have a nice dinner, and then
And stay
continue on.
overnight.
It has
Yes.
So-
direct access right off of I-55. It's
Yeah.
going to be very useful to them in the future once it starts.
Yeah, so I got to give
Mm.
it the benefit of the doubt. It looks terrible right now,
We
but
should
I
make it a point to go
hopefully,
there.
yeah, we're gonna try to go over there and
Yeah.
see. There's
Take a
some
look.
really good restaurants that I saw. They even are gonna have a really nice buffet, which Uncle Steve wants to try.
Yes.
And they also have like a breakfast place that has like crepes and all kinds
Wait,
of stuff.
somebody
so-
dropped a quarter and heard it.
Yeah.
We cannot get
So-
nothing.
so
out of
that's-
it.
that's
we
what-
cannot even talk.
So that's what they're gonna do. So we're gonna check it out and we'll either tape it or
Yeah.
talk about it. So
Yeah, Renee, we can have that flow now. You got,
got
the flow
it.
the
You
whole
got
time.
it. What
You've
do you
been
want?
shattering up a storm over there.
Hey, you guys gave me a topic. I'm going.
I know.
Okay,
It's all
okay,
good,
that's
it's all
good.
good.
They're all good.
I do want to mention our friend Miss Trinity, the
Yes.
enchanted goddess.
Mhm.
Yeah, Miss Trinity, how you doing?
She'll help you evolve your mind, your body, your spirit, and the next phase of evolution. So if you want to reach out to her, she's a tantric Reiki practic healer and masseuse. Her number is 224-587-2600.
Mhm.
That's 224-587-2600.
And she wonderful.
Yeah,
Yes.
she does
Beautiful work.
Yes.
good stuff.
I want to mention a few things. I just started using a little bit of ChatGPT. I put out our episode.
Chef GBT.
I put out our episode yesterday. I linked my Shopify store on there. I linked my laundry business on there. I linked anything that we talked about that you guys wanted information on is on the bottom in the bio or the description area. I posted it on Shopify on Spotify yesterday and Apple and stuff. Let me know if you're not seeing it or you want me to add something to it. But if we discuss a recipe now that me and Uncle Steve do on our cooking show or something,
Yes.
we will link it down below so you can just click on it,
And you
or
can
could
find
go to that
it.
website
Yes.
and go.
Yeah, you can put it where you see where my email address is on there.
Yes,
Yes,
yes, you can
we
put
can-
it under
we
the
can do that
email.
too.
Yes. Yeah.
We could do that too. We're gonna send out some snippets too on TikTok and Facebook. I wanted to let people know that I have my Shopify store open. It is called Buzzed Finds One.
Buzz,
At- Yeah, Buzz Find Wines.
BUZZED.
Yeah, Buzzed Find One, Shopify.com. This is one of the products I have on my store, which is a hot seller right now, but it is a dog collar that lights up at night.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Yeah, and it comes in green. This one's green. It comes in pink. It comes all different colors.
That
It's
is
blinking
pretty.
away here.
They're
Can you see it?
beautiful. Yeah.
Maybe put it against your shirt or something. Okay. So it is blinking. So if you are, outside at night, you can find your dog
I like
Or
that.
you can find your partner.
You can find your partner. You don't lose them.
For those of you who are not watching the video, I just put the collar around my neck.
That's fine. I like that.
There you go. No, I could find Hammer anywhere.
She
I'd be
can
like,
spank me.
Oh,
I'm a
spank
bad
her.
boy.
Right, you're a bad boy.
Well, this is good. This is good for Remy because up in Michigan it's very, very dark.
yes,
That's
yes.
nice.
So I got, this is my sample, but it is out on my store. I do have dog products. I will have some more Halloween dog
How did you
products
turn it on?
coming out. There's a little button right here. And it does different things. It blinks. It
Oh, I
goes,
see.
it blinks, or it's a solid
Now
color
it's on a
or
solid.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is out on my store. I
That'd
also,
be really. That's going to be very useful up in Michigan. For the
yeah.
dog.
So
Oh yeah.
I have
You
it
can
out
find
there.
them.
I have it out there, so if you walk your dog at night, this way you can keep track
Yeah,
of
nice.
them or put them in the backyard or whatever, so you know where they're at all times. And this one is an extra large because we have our dog's neck, you know, pretty large. But I have all sizes. They're
Yeah.
out there, linked in my my bio there on
Do they
Shopify.
come in different colors too?
They come in pink, yellow, green, and maybe blue or purple.
Pink
I'm
or
not sure.
yellow?
Yeah,
Oh, that's kind of cool.
yeah. So they're out there.
Remy's collar now is yellow.
Yes,
I have
yes.
a ton of products out there. I'm going to put out some more. I did order a bunch of stuff on Amazon
Well, it's
for
important to point out.
fall.
It's important to point out that you don't just throw any product on there. You
No,
research
I
these things.
research it. I tested this. I brought
You
it
check
home.
everything
I
out.
ordered it
Yeah.
to make sure to see how long it takes from my supplier to get it. Make sure that it's legit of
Make sure
what it
that
looks like
worded-
and what the description is. I
Yes.
don't want to sell junk to you
And
guys.
she,
No.
she prices them against some other people.
Yeah, so I try to be competitive there, but I
Yeah.
will be having a lot more Halloween type stuff out there, not the Marvel or Disney or something like that. So I don't want to get in trouble. But
And she
I'll
tries.
have the basics, you know, gloves, hats, wigs,
She
that
tries to
kind of-
get things that are tariff free too. Tries to get
Yeah, yeah.
stuff
Yeah.
from the United States,
Working,
too.
yeah, I'm working trying to get the tariff
That
pricing
really
down.
hits so many.
That really
you
hit
can go
a
buy
lot.
a sweatshirt.
Yes.
Buy a sweatshirt for $15. That
Yes.
sweatshirt now is $25.
That's
Right.
right. And when they do, if you need
Right.
any decals, you tell them, they send the t-shirts or their sweatshirts. She do the work, and you give us your email and your address and everything, and we ship it to you.
So you're trying. I do
Yes.
print on demand. Print on
That's
demand.
it.
So for Miss Trinity right now, I'm doing some smocks for her with her logo and phone number and stuff like that. So I'll post those out there when I finish them for her. And our
Yeah.
friend Craig, we got to mention him. Craig's
Excellent.
having a grand opening this Saturday.
we
for
want to go.
his new
Yes.
auto store
Beautiful.
in Joliet. He's going to have games and face painting and stuff for the kids. He's going to have food. So come out and see our friend Craig at his store. Mike's getting the name for us.
What kind of food?
And address.
Yeah.
He's having all kinds of stuff out there.
Good,
and
good.
he's going to have the radio station out there. So if you want to come out there, you need some auto repairs. Craig's the guy. He's an honest guy. We really like him a lot. His first shop, if you're not sure, is across the street from
Craig,
the
wonderful.
admissions
I'm
place
having trouble getting the address.
in Joliet.
You got it. You got it. I got it.
No, I'm
Okay.
asking what is the name of
Yeah.
his company? You
Excel.
got
I got
XL?
it.
XL Auto.
Okay, XL
Excel.
Auto.
Oh no.
And his new one is XLL Auto 2, I think.
Yeah.
Wait. I get it.
So
Okay.
the first one is right by the mall, right across
Hill.
the street from.
We got
There
the
it is.
car right here.
Okay.
Look at that Excel. AACC. That's what I did wrong.
It's AACC.
Yeah, but please come out. You're gonna have so much fun.
There it is.
A radio
Um,
station.
The
You
first
know,
one is Excel emissions. They have 100%. If you have a problem with your car failing emissions, they have 100% passing. So they
Mhm.
will get
Every-
tested.
yeah.
They got my truck to pass emissions.
pass
Right.
the
My truck's
machines.
got 240,
Yeah.
257,000 miles on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he got it to pass emissions.
Yeah, so he's right
And he's
across
located-
from the admissions place, but in his new
Okay, keep it
location
up,
is
yeah.
going to be in Joliet.
Yeah, but I tell you, Greg, a wonderful person. I mean, I highly recommend him.
Wow,
Mhm.
you can get an
Yeah.
oil change. It's got half price oil change.
Yeah.
Yeah. So me and Uncle Steve are going to reach out to him And we're gonna
Yes.
see if we can do a podcast in his shop.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah,
And
I
he's gonna
want to do it.
show,
Yes,
he's gonna show us
broadcast.
how to
You and Steve,
winterize.
It's
Well,
my podcast, and
well,
you keep cutting me out.
Wait,
of
wait a
this.
minute. Yeah,
We'll bring Mike too.
we
They're
bring
just
Mike.
gonna come
but
along first.
Yeah.
You know.
We
I
bring
mean,
Mike for
they
back
need
up.
the face candy. you know?
All right, so what we need is we're gonna have
It's
Fred
4:45
show
p.m.
women how to
I'm
winterize
sorry,
their car,
but
get it ready for
I'm
winter. What are the important things that you need to do to keep a good running car?
Cow.
So we'll have that down the road, and
Yeah.
we'll let you know when we're gonna do that.
We should just have them on the phone. They don't need
Well,
to
we
go
could
to
do
the
that, but
shop.
I think it'd be fun to go to a shop and have him point out things on a car.
Yes,
I think
and
that
then-
would be
Then we
exciting.
can see
Mhm.
how we going to
Right,
put it on the
right.
air, and then you get people know about this, and they come to them.
Right,
You give them business.
right,
Yeah,
right. That's
yeah.
right.
I know.
If
I
you
So
would
it's
like-
Excel Emissions and Auto Repair Specialist. He's located at 3500 Mall Loop Drive in Joliet. That's right by the Joliet Mall,
yes.
and it's right inside, right across the street from the Excel, from the not the Excel, from the where you get your car tested for
Admission
emissions.
state, yeah.
Mission
yeah.
test. Yeah.
He's opening a new place up on Larkin Avenue. It's going to be Excel Automotive 2.
Mhm,
It's right across the street from. It's next to the Wendy's on Larkin Avenue.
mhm. Yes,
It's right across the street from our
And-
church.
and that's our grand opening this weekend.
This
Come
weekend.
on out.
And
Come
I
on.
don't know the address of that one. It's right on Larkin Avenue. We have to tell our people from church.
Yes, we
Yes,
do. We
yes.
have to tell. And I don't know, but sometimes the radio stations you can play games and you can win prizes. I don't know what radio station gonna be there, but when US9 go out and do show, they give stuff. You spin the wheel, you can win gifts, hats, shirts. But
Yep.
we have to
I
see
know
which
he's
station.
gonna have the radio station out there this weekend.
Yeah.
so-
Yes.
So check him out.
Check him out.
And he would love for people to come see him.
Emissions and auto repair.
That's right.
And mention Hammer. Mention
Yeah,
Hammer's
make sure you
name
tell me.
because he will give you a discount on your first service. So
Hammer
come
and
on out.
Uncle Steve and the
He
name.
definitely will take care of you personally.
Yes.
Yes.
He's a great guy.
Wonderful
He's here for the
guy.
Bears game.
He's here for the Bears game. And let's wrap that up with the Bears game. What do you got, babe?
Oh, they suck. They cannot do nothing.
Well,
The-
here's-
the-
here's-
no. The first quarter they did good, but the second, I don't know what happened.
It's-
I'm disappointed on that.
uh-huh.
I thought for sure they're going to win.
Well, it's important for everybody to
Ah.
understand that we are spoiled as Chicagoans.
Son,
We are spoiled as sports fans in this city because we want the Chicago Bears of the '85, where we just kicked everybody's butt.
Right.
We want
Yes.
the '85 Bears back. But you know what? I want to point out this: we played well for the first half of that game,
yes.
and we lost by a field goal.
Wow.
Right.
It's not the end of the world, people.
Right.
We're not. We're
I
not-
mean, we did come back there. Like I was nervous because we were down, quite a bit there, and then, I was like, oh, God, here we go again. But then they started catching up, and then they started running out of time. They got stuff to work on. I'm
Yes.
going to give them the benefit of the doubt.
Yes,
We're going to
yes.
get the next game out there and see what's going to happen. I'm
Yeah.
not
Fat
giving
lady
up
ain't
on them.
singing.
That's right.
And don't
I
forget,
can already see improvement, and I
Yes.
saw major
Bears.
improvement.
Bears.
Yeah, I
Bears,
saw
Bears.
major improvement on the last. I mean, we do Singo, and we were at our show, and they were losing on
Yes.
the pregame,
Oh yeah, that's a
and
preseason game.
and we went to our local bar Gusto's, and we sat down, and I looked at the TV, and they freaking won.
Yeah, they won.
I,
They
I
won.
couldn't
19
believe
points.
it. I
Scored
couldn't
19
believe it.
points in the fourth quarter.
yes, unbelievable.
So they can do it.
Yeah.
They can do it. They just gotta get on it.
This is the first season with a new coach and a new
That's
coaching
right.
staff.
A new coach.
It's the second season for Caleb Williams.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who was pretty good. He was 10 for 10 when he started out there.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Like I said, the
Yeah.
first half was good.
Well, like I say, we had to give the Bills a
And
chance.
Swift did good. I was proud of him.
Yes.
I'm
Swift,
happy.
not Taylor Swift.
No, Swift.
Oh, there
He's
goes.
our running back now.
Yeah.
He's no Walter Payton, but he
No.
runs the ball.
Oh, and that was our big news. Taylor got engaged.
Oh,
We forgot
We're
that.
not making
Yeah.
this a. This is not a gossip station.
Okay.
we always
Taylor.
talk about entertainment. I'm just saying,
Taylor
got-
Swift got engaged.
she
got
got
engaged.
Chelsea.
Kelsey.
And he did a good job. I think he planted in his backyard. He had beautiful flowers.
I've seen some pictures of it. It was.
Mhm,
That,
It was okay.
yeah, yeah.
mhm, mhm.
So what do you
All
think going forward? The Bears are playing who this weekend?
I think Detroit.
I think you're right. Let's just find out.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think Detroit.
Chicago Bears.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Yes, we are playing Detroit
Detroit.
at
Mhm.
noon on Sunday.
Oh, no. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then we play Dallas,
Yep.
And then after Dallas, then
Vegas.
Okay.
Yep.
Boy, our phones are blowing up, aren't they?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Uncle Steve, anything you want to talk about?
No,
What about our show? What are we making this week? We're gonna post
Oh yeah, we're making I forgot now. Oh
soup. We're making
soup.
We're gonna do soup.
We're making Bill soup.
Beer cheese soup.
Cheap
We're gonna
Bill
make.
cheese soup.
We're
You know,
gonna
I love
post
beer
that.
cheese as a dip, but I don't know how it's going to come out as a soup.
Well,
We're gonna have to-
when I
Well,
lived in Omaha,
Don't criticize.
I went to a
I'm
bar.
not criticizing.
When I lived in Omaha, I went to a restaurant called Upstream, and they had the best beer cheese soup. So we're gonna try to mimic that. And then since we went apple picking, we're gonna
What
make
was the
some
name of the
apple
place?
bars.
What was the name
Apple
of the
bars.
place that you went to?
Upstream. Upstream in Omaha.
Upstream, I got to make sure we get the bell for the plug.
Oh yeah, Upstream in Omaha. So we'll be making beer cheese soup,
And
and we're gonna make caramel apple shortbread cookie bars.
cookie bars. And if them come out, we put the recipes
Yep.
on the
This is
air
with
and
the
you
apples
can
and the
copy
peaches
it.
that we
Yes.
picked in
Yes.
Michigan.
In Michigan, we picked apples.
Yeah.
We're gonna use them up and make some apple bars.
Maybe we can make peaches bars.
We'll make
too.
a peach
Cab-
product too,
oh,
but we're gonna
cab-
make
yes.
apples right now.
Yes, yes.
All
Yeah.
right,
Yeah, we
Anything
are
else?
Renee and me the cooks.
that's right.
I got my chef
What's
hat.
our show called?
Renee.
No,
Oh wait, Steve, chef,
Uncle
Uncle
Steve's Kitchen.
kitchen.
Renee's Rules.
Renee's rules.
Works for me.
Uncle
Okay.
Steve's Kitchen.
Renee's
Renee's Rules.
Okay.
Renee's kitchen tools, Renee's pots, Renee's pans, Renee's mixers, Renee's blades, it's Renee's stuff.
And we're gonna try some new tools on there too while we're cooking.
Yes,
So
don't let me
yeah.
check
catch
us
you.
out.
We
Don't
got
let me
some.
catch you sticking your head in the oven
Yeah, that's right.
No.
Yes. So yeah, we're gonna try some new tools, and
New
those
tools.
tools will be on my shop as well. So
Yes,
we're gonna
everything.
try them live and
Yes.
let you see how they work. All right, I think
Okay.
we're gonna wrap her on up.
Wrap her up.
Wrap her up.
Wrap her up. Now we're going to start. We got about 4 more episodes in season 2, and then we're going to
Yes.
season 3.
Then
We
we'll
gonna
start
do. We gonna
season
do
3,
one more or no?
and you'll see some fun changes there on season 3. So look forward to that.
Yes. Yeah.
But we're gonna finish up season 2. Mike's gonna give his 2 cents here.
I have no 2 cents today.
No 2 cents.
I got 2 cents.
I got a quarter. I'll give you a quarter to shut up.
Okay. I got a towel. Shut up.
Come follow me, Uncle Steve and Mike on
Yes.
TikTok.
TikTok.
Friday we're gonna do a little quick tip for Hammer Nails It, and
Yeah.
We'll put it out there for a couple minutes, and we'll trying to do that
Yeah, start following
once
us.
a
We're gonna-
week.
we're
Follow
gonna-
us on TikTok.
TikTok.
and
Yeah.
We're going to make sure we get some more foods to try and test.
Yes.
You know
Yes.
what would be really good.
Wait.
Next time we do this, we get that malt thing that you guys got over.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll get that
Wait, you want to
Wendy's
try the
thing.
blueberries? I got blueberries.
Well, we'll try that Wendy's thing
Yeah.
next time, and we'll try some other things. But if you find something you want us to try,
Oh, that's a good idea.
just
Email
link
us.
it below, and we'll try it. Now, I don't eat hot stuff, but these two do. So if you find, hot chips or something, you want
Oh,
them to
I like
try,
hot stuff. How
dare
about you,
them to
Mike?
do it. Steve loves hot.
Mike likes
The
hot
hotter,
stuff.
the better. Steve will try it.
That's why Mike Hill's
I want to
standing out.
see Uncle Steve sweat on the air. Give him something hot to try.
You're killing me.
Oh.
Okay, we're signing off.
It's Renee Nails that Hammer just hung on for the ride today.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
All right.
All
You
right.
see, something got the quarter in her. She was ready
I
to go.
did. I was raring to go.
Yes.
All
I
right.
get 2 cents.
We're gonna talk about in our next episode the Plainfield Tornado, the anniversary of the tornado.
Oh,
35
yes.
years.
We will.
35 years.
Oh, you want to talk
We,
about
we will
that?
talk
No.
about
No, we'll
that.
talk about it next time.
Okay.
Okay.
But I got blueberry, dark chocolate.
No, we will try that next time.
Next
too.
time.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Good show, everybody. Thank
Good
you all very
show.
much. We
Thank
love
you.
Good night. and
Good night,
goodbye.
and I hope you listen to us.